Hello, John here, also known as Vendinator, and welcome back to the TGC Tours. So we're at the Rolling Oaks Open, and that's at Cherrybrook Golf Club. So we have done really well in round number 3, surprisingly. So we got 800 in the first round. In the second round, we got par and just scraped through the cut line. Really thought that was the end of the tournament. Then we got 10 under in the last round, which has put us on 18 under, which is really good. If I see what that is on the scorecard, on the leaderboard, the 18 under has put me into 25th place at the minute. So you never know. Top 10 at the minute is 26 under. So that is only 8 under. I say only 8 under. That's not something I'm expecting myself to get as such, but that's well within my range. I got 800 in the first round. And I got 10 under in the third round. So you never know, actually. We might actually end up with a promotion mark at the end of this if we play well. Either way to redeem that second round. Hopefully we don't do another par round this time round, and we can do pretty well again. Let's see what the settings are. So it's red tees, pin set 4. So it's medium winds, very firm fairways. Green firmness is default, and the green speed is fast. So the green firmness, I cannot remember what that is. So the green firmness is firm. There you go then. Okay, let's have a go and see how we get on here. Hopefully we can finish well and at least have a positive week again. You know, this has really worked out. That 10 under, I'm really pleasantly surprised that happened. And yeah, they're happening more frequently these days. Getting 10 under rounds and getting 9 under rounds. We got a 12 under round recently as well. So yeah, they're happening more frequently. Clearly, something's working. Really, really pleased. Right, this is a tough one. This is going to be too long, I think. So I added a lot of topspin to the shot to try and stop it going too fast, and that's actually working pretty well. It's okay.
Looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all.
Yeah, I mean, for an eagle putt here, that's not gonna complain of that one. So these greens are a little bit slower than the defaults, weirdly. That was not a good putt at all. That's terrible.
This putt for the birdie. This putt's tracking.
There we go. We still got a birdie out of it. I actually was not expecting that after missing that eagle so poorly. But there we go. Got a birdie to start us off, which is how we started the last round as well. So yeah, that's really positive. But yeah, we're playing very well, and I'm really happy with the way the golf's going these days. And to be honest, my channel's getting a few more views as well, which is nice. So yeah, we're on the up and up. That was terrible. I sort of slipped when I hit that, if I'm going to be honest. So yeah, that wasn't just a bad tempo shot, that was a mistake on my end. So this is a very similar shot again. Too far to the left.
Might be in trouble on this one.
That's okay.
Okay, here's our third
we'll
shot.
Just keep going. See if I got a good chip here. It's decent aim, but it's a bit far.
This one's 10 feet away. Oh, it's getting there.
Good putt, just about went in. And we needed that to go in, to be honest, because we want to keep this momentum going. Got a little bit sloppy in those first 2 holes there. But we're 1 under through 2, despite that. So it's working. So I've hit that slow. I'm hoping the wind's going to pull this quite close to the hole here. And that could not be much better. Fantastic.
All right, this is
there we go. Way to redeem it now. After a sloppy start, that was a very good shot. Really pleased with that. Right club and everything. Which I wasn't sure about, to be honest. I thought maybe it was going to be a bit short. Okay, so I've hit that fast. The wind's pulling it that way as well, which, to be honest, I'm not complaining about, because I'd rather it go left than right in that circumstance.
About 105 from the pin.
Okay. Oh, wow. Perfect shot. Sadly, I obviously didn't aim in the right place.
And sink
But
this
yeah,
next putt, and
perfect
you'll
pitch
grab
shot
that
there.
birdie.
Oh,
Oh
no,
my
it didn't turn
goodness.
enough. Gotta be honest, I think
Here comes the
155s when it comes to green speed's probably my
Moving
favourite.
on.
I tend to get on the best with 155s, which you wouldn't think it because my putting so far in this round has not been amazing. It's been okay. But yeah, I did very well on the putting in the last round for whatever reason.
Swinging like silk.
But yeah, 155s I do tend to find the easiest.
And second shot here on the
Perhaps because
fifth.
they're just the most common one to come up, I'm not sure. See if this gets there, I hope so. The wind is pulling it back.
Bunker, I think.
No, okay, I should have put some loft on it. Hopefully that stops quite close. Yeah.
Okay, we're out of that bunker.
Okay,
Step one.
it's a decent
And here we go for
decent bunker shot and should be a birdie.
So good. That was a fan.
There we go. So we're playing well again, really. We've definitely got a bit more of a handle on spin and other areas of our game. Yeah, I've been practicing that the last week or so. I'm hoping the wind's going to pull this back enough that it doesn't go off the end. Ah, no, it has gone off the end.
Setting up from the long grass.
I overestimated the wind.
Out of this.
So I went with a flop shot. That's actually bounced a lot more than I expected it to.
Okay, 13.
But it's got me out of trouble, so, you know, not the end of the world. That did not turn as well. Yeah, so I haven't actually got into reading these 155s. Oh, wow, that's aggressive. Probably because I've been playing just very recently on the 176s or whatever the thing was. So maybe I'm sort of thrown myself off a little bit with having the faster greens. But yeah, 21 under. I had to get to 21 under after getting a full par round. I'm really pleased. Really happy with how this week's ended. Okay, well that's in the rough, but it's all right. It's actually light rough, so it's pretty good. Ah, not when you do that, it isn't. Oh, well, it's on the green. Come on, keep rolling. Okay. I mean, it was a miss-hit.
All right, 36-footer. Let's see what you do.
See if this gets close. Is that too much power? No, that's fine.
Right by.
Okay, well, it's a par. It's been a decent fourth round so far. We played okay, which I guess is the point. 3 under through 7 is a pretty good score.
We got a headwind on this hole.
So it's 9 down, so we're looking at 135, but not 135, 136 even. So, and then the wind to make it more complicated. I'm going to go with this. Well, I hit it well, but yeah, that wind's really pulling it. Wow.
Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it.
Bit of a mistake there, just because I think it's because it's like the lob wedges, etc. They go so high in the air.
So far, so good.
Yeah, the turning of the putts is very weak on 155s. They're hardly moving. You know, I hit it slightly to the side, and it stays straight on in that direction. I expect it to turn a little bit.
On a par 4 for this one.
So the wind should pull this over the bunkers, he says. Yes, okay, that's good. There's part of me going, oh, please actually get over that. And it did, so we're okay. Right, so I want to hit it this way. With the wind, I'm going to move it this way a little bit. Yeah, it's very hard to judge how much to turn that.
Nothing wrong with that.
So I've hit it a bit too close, too far to the right, but it's still on the green, so... Is this going to turn?
Ooh.
I mean, I couldn't see what was happening there because my guy was in the way.
Looking pretty good.
Okay, it's another par. So this is a pretty average round then, so far. 3 under. But you know what? I don't really care what the score is at the end of this anymore because I've done well. I've done a lot better than I thought. Be fighting back next week. Look at that. That's a good shot.
Little play. This is setting up to be around
Very
150
nice.
yards to the pin.
Okay. Right, how much is this going to pull it back, this 8-mile-an-hour wind? How much is that going to do? It's done loads again.
To the left.
That wind on these, like the loftier clubs, is massive.
That one is on the green. It's a very long way from the hole still, but you're on.
Okay, and not much turning. Oh, there is turning now. There we go. I did not expect that to turn at the end. But that's a great birdie. So yeah, there we go. 22 under. Really positive, really great round. Again, but really good tournament. I'm really happy with this. So yeah, top 10 at the minute is 26 under. I don't think it'll stay at 26 under. It might do.
Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole.
But that's only 4 under that I'd need to get. Like me with my remarkable math skills there. This is hard. Because this wind is going to pull it, but it's not going to pull it a lot. Okay, well it's fine.
On that approach.
I'm going to go with a safer chip shot here. Trying to get it to stop. Still gone quite far.
Okay.
I'm glad I didn't go for the aggressive one. I would have been off the other side, probably. Then there we go. It wasn't turning much again, that one. But it went in, so we're okay. So yeah, we need to play well to get into the top 10, but it is possible. It is possible to get into the top 10. We've got 7 holes.
And this is a short par 4 we're taking a hack out of right now.
I felt like I didn't hit that right. It felt slippy.
All right, second shot on the 12th.
Which isn't a great explanation, I appreciate, saying it's slippy, but that's a fantastic shot.
All right, nice.
So there we go. And there's a birdie right there. That's what we need. But yeah, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. What I have just done, I've just sat on my control, which means that I can't actually see the screen right now. So just a second while I fix that.
On this par 5 hole.
But yeah, this is exciting. So we're very, very close. Luckily, there's a cutscene while I was sorting that out, but I'm back.
Should be smooth sailing off the tee.
That's a good shot.
All right, here's our second shot on.
So yeah, we're playing very well. Oh, these 3-wood shots, I'm getting them everywhere here. %98% is probably good, but I've hit it to the right, unfortunately. Ah. Okay. Can that roll back?
Putting for eagle here on this one.
Yeah, putting for eagle from miles away. It's not actually that bad a green.
Good luck with this. Way out here.
But it's enough that I don't think it's going to go in, unfortunately. It's too far. Please stop. Okay.
This next putt is for your birdie. Well, it's heading towards the hole.
There we go. We got a birdie.
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
Another birdie.
2 birdies in a row for you.
There you go. Yeah, that eagle, the pacing I got a bit wrong, but it's tricky to... I was struggling to figure out exactly which way that was going to go, because even though it's a pretty straight-looking putt, there was just enough tweaks in each direction that I wasn't sure what would actually happen with it, especially with how this green has been. with the 155s, it just has not turned at all. So I've hit that slow, which means it's going to go really right, because the wind was pulling it that way as well.
27 feet away.
I did add some backspin to that to try and stop it spinning out too far. I get it, so it's pretty much just stops, and it was pretty good. It did stop pretty quickly.
Okay, here's a par putt.
There you go. Okay, so yeah, decent putt there. I mean, I wasn't expecting that one to be in for a birdie. It was just too lopsided a putt. I wasn't confident in it.
Looks like a par 4 for this one.
Okay. I'm going to go with a bit of a risk. Yeah, I'm going to go with this shot.
Oh, effortlessly done. Nice.
Good
swing.
shot. It's over the bunkers. Is it going to hit the other bunkers? No, that's a great shot. That's exactly where I wanted it.
With your second here on the 15th.
Okay, so this is a flop shot. Which I haven't actually done many of. Which is one of my favourite shots to go to
13-foot putt.
at the moment, usually. But yeah, I've been relying more on other types of shots. That's a shame.
All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it.
But yeah, unfortunately the flop shot wasn't close enough. It wasn't quite good enough. And I wasn't confident to do any other type of shot there, really. But yeah, 24 under. I mean, this is great. This is really, really positive. I'm really happy with this. I mean, okay, so it's not... I'm not at 26 under. At least not right now. Oh no, and there we go. That's it. That's me gone.
Oh,
that was the shot I wasn't allowed to hit.
This is our third shot.
Okay, it's a par 5. It's possible I could save this. It's really gone off to the right. Way more than I expected.
Setting up for your 4th stroke here.
Okay. Ah, no, not enough. Okay, so this is a bogey, unfortunately.
Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here.
That's a shame. It's just one bad shot
Setting up
off the tee, and it's cost us a bogey here, unfortunately.
That's bogey.
Didn't even take the flag out. Completely defeated. But 23 under is such a good score to be on. I'm really pleased with how this has gone, and I know I keep saying it, and I'm praising myself a lot, but it's just building that confidence, trying to get me playing the best I can play, really. So I have clubbed down here. Because of the wind, I was hoping... Yeah, there you go, that's worked out quite nicely. I mean, I can't predict that bounce, of course. At least I'm not good enough to do that. I don't know if people are that good to do it. I guess they might be, but...
Understating it. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole.
That's a shame, because that's such a good approach shot.
A little too much power.
But oh well. Nice. Good par, though. There we go. Okay, so I've got one hole left. 23 under. A really positive week. Another good week in CCI where we're doing well. We're not just making the cut and getting 45th place or something like that. We're ended up in good positions at the end of the week. And to be honest, this has given me so much confidence.
Just a pure swing.
I mean, if I can hit 23 under or whatever else on a week where I hit a par round and almost get into the top 10, that really bodes well for the idea that I'm going to end up top 10s in the future.
This one's a little to the
or who knows, even better than that, top 5 maybe with this sort of...
Shot.
Okay.
Good job with that chip shot.
Okay, decent round. Decent round. So I couldn't get that 26 under. And to be honest, I'm really pleased. I mean, think about that. I got 23 under and I got a par round. If I'd got a 5 under round or something else, I'd have been a top 10 with that. So I am really pleased with how this has gone. I'm hoping everyone who's watching this is enjoying it too, and they, you know, were hoping that I'd get like a really good score and I'd make the top 10 myself. But, you know, we're here for every round, whatever happens. And yeah, 5 under, decent final round. looking forward to next week, where hopefully we can do better again. Hopefully we can get a top 10. Who knows? But yeah, until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.